backyard where it's all about community, and this is how we grow our young ones, okay?
Hey y'all. It's your girl, Breezy Bree. I want to welcome you into Fast Food Diaries, where this is your one-stop shop for all things fast food. I'm talking customers, employees, management, the whole 9 yards. So hey, I'm gonna say I'm your girl, Breezy Bree. I'm one of your co-hosts. My name Brittany. This is the founder, your neighborhood
What?
pro DJ.
What? Oh, 720X.
Oh my
Oh,
God, I hate when he acts so astounded with his he know who he is. Hey,
yeah.
just giving you your flowers, sir. But hey,
That's all right.
how you been?
I'm doing good. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm enjoying this cold weather. I'm so excited. I think fall is here. I'm ready. This is my season. I'm a fall baby, so I'm excited. Oh, why are you looking
Hey,
like
look, I don't know.
that
No,
for? But no, I'm ready for
I'm
the cold.
good.
I'm ready.
You know,
I'm ready for sweaters.
but we in Texas, so
Don't bring my hopes down now. Don't,
uh,
I know where we are. It might be summer tomorrow, but it's fall tonight.
it's fall tonight.
It's fall
Okay.
tonight.
All right, y'all. So we gonna welcome y'all in. Of course, this is fast food talks here. Fast food diaries. We talk about everything that has to do with fast food.
Hey, Rage.
So if you worked in the business and you know what's going on. Yeah, jackets. Yeah, y'all go ahead and I know where to come now. Y'all I can't be going through all that. Be
I love hoodie weather.
That's all
Yeah.
right. As long as I got a fireplace.
Oh, you like? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of work, ain't it? A lot of
No,
fireplace.
no, no, no.
No, one time. Oh, I digress. We thought, you have that wood that you light up, but we threw some actually the carry the liquid lighter fluid,
Hmm.
and it's like it be through I think too much, and it scared it scared us, and it's like a woof. We thought we were gone. I thought we were gone. I was like, okay, this is it. This is it.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, everybody. Yeah, huddling up like, okay, y'all.
All right, this is
Been
it.
nice knowing y'all. Hold on, so let me check something here for y'all.
But that's
I want to make sure y'all can hear Brittany real
oh
good.
yeah.
Okay, let me
Can y'all
know.
hear me? Let me know if I'm clear. Let me know. Let me know if I need to come up, come down.
All right, I'm gonna fix one thing. Y'all like, man, ain't y'all supposed to have this ready? Hold on.
But no, heck, welcome in, welcome in. Please feel free to leave some comments. If you want to cam up, go ahead and click that link in our comments and cam up and let us know. Oh, I'm quiet.
You quiet? She
Yeah,
quiet?
I'm quiet.
All right, watch this. Watch this.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm live. I hear myself now. There we go. There we go. That's better.
Much better. All right. See y'all. See y'all. Yeah, I'm saying struggle is real over here. Yeah. So yeah, I know. I thank y'all. First of all, thank y'all for hanging out with us a little bit later. I know normally we like to get our stuff in earlier, but you know,
Life happens.
Life happens. Yeah, we doing what we got to do, right? So anyway, thank y'all for coming in.
Thank you.
I said you welcome to join in. You know how we do. Y'all give the comments, and you know we know what we think. We want to know what you think too.
For sure.
So Brittany, what's the topic again today?
Oh, it's a touchy one, maybe.
What's
Just
that?
racism in the workplace. What y'all-
Racism in the workplace.
Yeah.
Man.
It happens. It happens.
In fast food?
And yeah,
Nah.
fast food. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to be
Are you
funny.
serious? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey,
mommy.
what's happening with you?
Hey.
Yeah, we finna talk about it today. I'm glad you in here. You gonna get to know what your baby girl been going through and your
Man,
brother been going
some
through.
stuff, yeah.
And some stuff.
Some shockers. Some shockers.
So we're gonna be talking about yeah, I guess racism in the workplace, you know. And you know what, and before we start on it, if you work in fast food, a lot of times upper management try to make you pretend like it's not happening.
Yeah, that is like non-existent.
Non-existent,
Yeah.
like, you know, are you
Yeah.
sure that they just said that out the blue, you know, how, you know.
Yeah, it kind of yeah.
So
yeah.
we're going to provide a safe space. So if you got a story you want to tell, you don't have to give the name of the company. You can change the name. That's why we had a platform.
Cool.
So you can say it was a Super Happy Burger. How about that?
Whatever the name is. Yeah.
You're more than welcome to, because it's very important thing that happens, and we talk about the people not getting paid a lot of money, going through a lot of stuff, a lot of stresses, and with all those things, that added racism is something to deal with.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's something to deal with. So, and again, racism and prejudice are two total different things. You know, racism is a system. You know, you go to Frances Cress Welsing, kind of look up her definition. So, yeah, if you know who Frances Cress Welsing is, I'll go get the book now. Yeah, so it's a system thing. You know, so and so when and that's about come down to when the Karens call the 911, they know pretty most of the time they're gonna be on their side because there's a system of it, or you know. So we're gonna I want to talk about a little bit at today. You know, so first, I think the first thing that comes to mind is comments and some things that you get from customers.
Yeah.
Right. You know, have you ever had that happen to you? You know.
Yeah, I've been called out of my name and by a customer. Yeah, I have.
Out of your name or
racial
slur?
Call a racial slur.
Okay.
Call a racial slur. I have.
Okay.
I have dealt with that.
And how did it make you feel as you working? How did it make you feel?
It's very demeaning. Yeah. I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm providing you a service. I'm helping you. So even if it's not to par, there's never a reason for you to call me something that you know was going to trigger me to act out of character. So, but even in my scenario, that's happened to me at another restaurant. This guy was being really rude. I don't know why, because I'm not really a rude person. I could take a lot before I kind of go that way. But he was really rude, and he said, "Oh my God," he said, "Oh my God, that's why y'all so slow. It's all these you ain't nothing but an N." Dot. So I'm just like, okay, sir, you have a good day. I'm still serving with a smile. I ain't tripping. I'm like, because at the end of the day, words don't really hurt me when I know who I am. So I ain't too much tripping on that. So he kept calling me now. I'm like, okay, here you go, sir. Get going. And all of a sudden his mood changed. It switched. I'm like, okay. Then he's like, okay, ma'am, you have a good night. I said, You You've been calling me the N word the first 4 or 5 times. I looked behind me. My coworkers were standing behind me. They saw him. I'm like, oh, I got protection. So those two 6 foot, 5 foot guys standing behind me made his whole demeanor about. I'm like, oh, thank y'all. I didn't even call them to come help me because they were. I knew my coworkers were hotheads. So I was trying to keep it classy, demure, trying to keep it sweet. But they came to my rescue, not me even asking, and he changed his whole mood quickly.
Yeah, and it's wild that they feel like that person felt like they can just say whatever they wanted
Yeah,
to
just treat you
because
any
they
kind
know
of.
you can't.
I really can't react because
Well, you
my job's in.
could, you could.
I could
It's
react.
different between don't say you couldn't,
Yeah,
but you choosing to have a level head and handle it the right way.
take a higher level.
You know?
I'm not gonna let you know. You're not
Yeah.
gonna do that for me. So yeah.
So and we experienced that. You know, I've experienced that myself.
You
You
have?
know, oh yeah,
What's your experience? Like, what happened? Something happened.
man. You know what? I'm even tell a story where it wasn't even directly me because I've had many times on myself,
Mm-hmm.
but there was a guy, a Caucasian guy. He kept calling this guy the N word, but he would say it when nobody else was looking, and
Slide with it,
he
okay.
was real sly with it, and then the young guy, you know, he would react. You know, he didn't care. He was just he didn't care. He was ready to get down. So finally, after a few times, I'm like, hey man, what's going on? Man, he calling me da da da. Man, I'm not doing such a thing, you know.
What are you talking about?
Man, and I don't think he saw me, but the last time it happened, when I saw it, he didn't know I was standing by the grill, and he peeked around the corner and he whispered it to him. He said, "Ha ha, you." Oh man,
you heard it. You heard that one.
I seen him. He looked at me like, yeah, you know that moment when you know you just messed up.
Yeah,
yeah. All right, hey, hold on, partner. Yeah, hold on, man. Yeah. You can go ahead and go. Yeah, he would. You know, he worked. He what? Yeah, man, I heard you. You can go. Yeah, man. Hey, man, don't worry about old boy. I'll tell you, youngsters, don't worry about clocking that. Come on, you good. Come on back in there.
That's true.
You know. So yeah, I've seen it. I've had it happen. Quite a few times, you know, just from customers, the ones who come in and they assume that you shouldn't be a manager based on your skin tone.
True. You the manager?
Yeah, you the manager.
You get that comment. You get that comment.
Yeah, who you the manager? Who made you the manager? What? Like I don't just run this store. I run 3 stores. So, you know, I don't have to explain to you my qualifications. Whoever signed my check, that's the only person I have to explain my qualifications.
Anything to, yeah.
That's it. That's all I got to explain to. So I've had people that do that, that come in out of the back, you know, and dressing sharp, looking, you know, I'm a manager. I do what I do. So I've had customers that would do that part.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a argument back and forth, like I said, throwing those words in at the end, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you know the jab you're throwing.
Yeah. You know the jab you're throwing, you know, and I just kind of choose to say, and you'll do good, like you'll do good to even get your food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do real good to just get your food. Because for me, once you cross, again, it's that invisible line.
It is. It's
once you cross that line, it's over. It's over. You with no more. Nah, man, I've done that. Yeah, man, give me this money back. What? Yeah, you can get the money back.
That makes me even more upset. What you mean you want to take my money? I can refuse service. They must don't know that is in the laws. I can refuse any service if I feel threatened by any way, physically, verbally, any of that. I can say no. You can leave my store.
Yeah,
and you can do that. I'm like, you can't do that. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
and I will invoke that right at any time.
And I don't understand why they think it's okay. You know, I get it's a system that, hey, this says it backs me up. If it's a coin flip, police is probably gonna take my side of it. You know, that's kind of why I would think that they go through it, but it's unnecessary. As far as not just about people from Black people, African people, it's from Spanish people. You know, I've heard customers get mad because the person back there is speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that too. Yeah. Oh, you gotta speak only English here. No, that's kind of
Yeah. Come on, man.
Don't say
don't
no,
say
no,
that.
no, no.
You know, so that thing it stings because it's one of those things like, hey, it's a person to person. Now we might be having an argument about whether or not I owe you this refund or not. You know, you might think you so, whatever, but your skin tone, if I don't bring your skin tone in it, that has nothing to do with you being rude or not.
Yeah.
You know, the term called Karen is that's why we use a lot of different terms, because there's a lot of people who act ugly, right?
Yeah.
So in those situations, so racism in the workplace is really hard just to deal with, because a lot of these people, man, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what does it say here? Go ahead, what's it say?
Anytime people have to use racial slurs and is indicative of how minds,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
how your
but
mind works.
yeah, how their mind work. Yeah, you're right, and then that means that you're losing this battle that you're having, trying to
with
be right.
yourself.
You're trying to have this battle. I'm going to be right,
Yes.
or I want to make sure that you think that I think you're beneath me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say these words to you. You know, we had a clip that we were going to show y'all, honestly, and that mug got stripped down. It was about a guy calling a Spanish guy a term. When we would look for that clip, they removed that bad boy.
It got removed immediately.
And so a lot of times we're expected to just take it. You know, just kind of go with the flow, just get them out of there, do whatever you got to do, get them moving on. And at the end of the day, it has no place in it, especially with the history of the country and the things that have happened, right?
Yes.
You know, it's no reason to attack anyone based on their skin tone
at all.
You know, you can change your skin tone by tanning more, but really what you were born with, that was the mixture of your mom and your daddy. However it happened, that's your mixture, and that's what you're born with. You know, you can get a shade here, but that doesn't have anything to do with your intelligence
at all.
So
your test at all. And also in the workplace, sometimes race also is indicative of how much you get paid as well.
Oh
yeah. They'll look at you like,
man,
yeah, hey, well, this. I say you get paid what? I'm like, why does this particular group get paid less than this group, and this group get paid more than that group? I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't care if you're white, black, polka dotted, striped. The person that's most capable and has the most knowledge needs to get paid fair pay. Period. I don't care who it is. If you're the leader, you're the leader.
You said polka dot stripes.
Yeah, I'm including all facets of people. Like, you cannot. If you are qualified, you need to get paid the same amount of pay as everybody else.
And I'm gonna let y'all know something. That speaking on that, you already know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, right? So we're gonna get into some situation and briefly about what happened to us, you know, at a location. I'm gonna get into part of it on my end, right?
Facts. I agree. Yeah, so, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter, and we found out in a certain way that that it's not illegal for y'all to talk about how much money you're making. So they passed that, man.
I thought that was just
they passed that around so you wouldn't talk about it. They passed that around so you wouldn't know what I'm making. I'm not know what you're making. It's gonna cause problem in the workplace. But know that there is a little known rule on the books. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Small-minded and hard hearts.
Yeah, something happened.
Yes,
because that act in itself is taught. You're not born with that ideology. You're not born with, like, I don't like you because of color. No, because we're humans. At the end of the day, we're all humans. We all bleed the same. That is something you are taught and you carry on from generation to generation if it's not caught early and snuffed out.
And even if even if you and yourself, you feel like that you are prejudging a person, that they have this tone, that they might speak Spanish or they might speak whatever in your small brain that you got, that does not give you the right to be able to use that prejudice as an attack on someone else.
True.
That's not doesn't give you any right to do that.
Not at all.
You know, that's not a okay. You know, I think that they're less than because, well, keep that to yourself. You
Yeah.
keep thinking that in your heart, and you keep your heart the way it's going, and see how that turns out.
Mhm.
Right? You keep revolving that in yourself. Then there's no reason for it to attack.
Yeah.
Because like I said, on the we went back to this pay thing because that's big. If you found out that everybody of a certain group
Yeah.
is making $1 more an hour than the people who on this other group, and the only difference is the skin, the shade of your skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, know that y'all can talk about it. If you're on the floor and someone says, "Hey man, I'm making 18 an hour," whether they lying or not,
Mm-hmm.
it is not against the rules. And as a matter of fact, if anybody stops you from talking about how much money you're making on the floor as a fast food person, guess what? You can sue them
Yeah.
and get some money
And win.
and win.
And win.
How do we, boy? We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about that one. So you can do that. So yeah, share that with each other. You know, I think that's they do it in other professions.
They do.
You-
Yeah,
you-
you know what someone's making. You
you-
know, yeah, he's getting paid this. He's getting this bonus. They communicate
Look,
that openly. So
They have whole podcasts about so and so Prescott making such and such a year, and he doing this right here. And do y'all think he deserved that amount? I don't know if he deserved that amount. What about his backup is making this amount a year? And yeah. So it happens in other professions too. So in fast food, know that there is a lot of that going on. So you're right. It should be based on your performance,
qualifications, all of that.
That's it. That's
period.
That's all it goes to. And even now, even when you brought up a name, I think we were kind of another part. I know we were talking about was just within the store. So I want to get to that in a minute. You know, any other thoughts about the just the customers, or have you ever seen employees being racially expressing racism towards customers?
Not so much towards customers, except for like Tom, you mentioned the one about people they won't allow them to speak their native language at the job, which is weird. That's weird. We don't ban English, so how can we ban Spanish or Thai or Korean or anything else? So that's weird to ban them to speak it. But no, there was I never seen that so much in there. I mean, wherever I've been, it's been pretty cool. Like they teach me. I've been asking to learn. Hey, how do you say this? How do you say that? I've never seen so much of a division in the store about different races. We pretty much get along pretty well. But there was another scenario that me and you faced again, to where the guy, he thought he had met me.
Oh yeah.
We have a few stories of dealing with this. This is crazy,
man, crazy. So yeah, so we're going to talk about that whole situation, but I want to talk about that one part. And this is something wild. This guy comes in, and we're gonna get to why he was there in a moment.
Okay, yeah.
Let's get to why he was there in the first place.
Okay.
First place, why was this director of operation? He's over 150 stores, 160 stores.
Big head.
What was he doing in the store in the first place, right? So I knew for a fact that he probably had stepped foot in the store maybe twice, maybe. I mean, I'm giving him grace by saying he had been in there in the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Maybe twice, maybe. Yeah. So as he's coming in and doing what he's doing, we're gonna get in that in a minute. I said to him, I said, "Hey man, I want to introduce you to my assistant manager."
Keyword introduce.
I want to introduce you to my assistant manager, because I was aware he was there a few days prior, and he had met one of our team leaders, right? And there's no way that they look anything alike. I couldn't even Even the skin tone is off. It ain't even the same, not even close to the same, which shouldn't matter. But when I say, hey man, I want to introduce you to the assistant manager. So the guy says, oh man, he looked at her and said, oh man, I already met her. I said, wait. Hey, hold on, man. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, we are doing some things in the store that y'all can't figure out how we doing at that level. She's working her tail off in here. You're gonna at least meet her. You're gonna give her the honor at least saying hi. They're just walking past her. No, you didn't meet her, man. Come and meet her. This is Brittany. This dude turned around, looked her dead in the eye, turned back to me. I told you I already met her already. And what'd you tell him?
I said, no, that would be incorrect. I'm like, the day that you came, I wasn't even on the schedule that day, sir.
Well, who did you tell him you meet?
I said, you may have met the Kafre, the other black girl.
Yeah, I met the other black girl.
The other black girl. I'm like, we are totally different. She's slender. She's a little shade darker than me. She has longer hair. I'm a little thick with it. I wear glasses. I'm like, no, sir, I'm positive. I remember meeting you. He's like, oh, then when I made him redirect and look like, oh, I'm sorry. And his eyes were like big as headlights. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Gotcha.
He turned red. He turned red, a shade of white, because he was so embarrassed. I'm like, sir, I'm a different black chick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and look, I'm gonna say his name.
Oh no.
What?
That was the first time I face to face dealing with. I'm like.
You said don't say his name.
Nah.
We're gonna save it for the book.
Yeah, I say it for the book.
We're gonna put the book out.
But that was. I'm
me.
like.
Trust me. Yes, that day. And when we get to the reason why he was there, we're gonna circle back to why this dude. So y'all remember when we get to that story, you're gonna know why he was there in the first place. So in the middle of him being there, he tell I met her.
It's just the demeanor. Even if you haven't already met me, just to shrug off.
Man,
like,
he did his hand
I'm like,
that
okay,
way. I'm like,
this is disrespect.
Man, yeah, man, you couldn't have been no clearer. If it was any kind of iffy about whether you was here for good or bad reason, you just made it all clear right there. I had to
get his attention. I'm like, no, look at me.
Yeah,
look at me.
Stop,
look at
stop
me.
What you're doing. Let go of the hate for just a moment. Just a moment. We're trying to tell you something.
Man.
Trying to tell you something, man. Listen up. It's okay. So yeah, we're gonna get to that part in a minute. Just remind us about that story. We're gonna tell you about that story. That's probably my greatest experience with racism as a whole. Whole situation coming from the first time that guy got hired and introduced to the group when the outgoing director of operation had to make him come and speak and introduce himself to me.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, your first encounter with him.
That's what I said. We're gonna get into that one in a minute. Now you know what? We talked about management. I've had a district manager. So I took over a store that was the bottom of the bottom. Nobody wanted to be at the store.
Yeah.
It was one of those. So if you work at fast food, you all know that one store in y'all group or company or district that don't nobody want to go over there. Yeah. We all heard the stories about over there. It's horrible, man. Ain't got no people. If I go help out, it's gonna be me and me over there working, right? So I took over that store. So I'm trying to figure. And again, it was my first time ever being a manager. On top of that, other part. So we got a district manager, and he literally told me. He said, "Man, I think that the store isn't growing because I don't think it's going because you hiring too many." He did literally like this. You hiring too many.
Oh wow!
Yeah. This dude said that to me, and I'm thinking to myself, I hired whoever actually if you came in except for an interview, unless you were just drunk or on something right then, I'm gonna hire you. I need the people.
Yeah.
I can't. I
You
don't
can't
know.
take away nobody when you short staff. Like, not
Man,
really.
everybody,
Yeah.
come on. Everybody welcome. Come on in, hey man,
Please.
come on in. I teach you how to make a drink and shake a fry. I don't know. So yeah, this dude actually told me that. I didn't listen to him. That store. I had went to a store on East Fort Worth that they literally had all of the. It was like a racial divide. All of the
Mm.
Hispanic people worked in the day. All the black people worked in overnight.
There was no mixing mingling in nowhere.
None.
Wow.
None. It was completely like two different stores. Everybody in the day did it one way, and they had a manager that was over them. And at nighttime, they did it another
Another
way.
way.
But at nighttime, are you y'all work at nighttime? Is it staff?
No. Overnights is the hardest place to staff because it's unnatural. You're supposed to be asleep from 10 to 6, but it's the hardest shift to hire for and keep fully staffed because it's a rough shift and it'd be busy. It'd be really busy. You think it'd be slow overnight? Be booming.
Yeah, and you got the
Booming.
drunk people
Drunk
the
and
people
high and on
yeah,
something.
on
It's just
some
you got to be very
ready to fight. Just came from the club. I lost a fight at the club. I'm finna
Oh,
pick
my
a fight
Lord.
with you over some French fries.
Yes,
You know,
all of that, and
or some ranch.
I need more ranch in this here. Just here,
Yeah,
here,
man.
take it,
So
baby, take it.
yeah, and in that situation, I flicked all of that. Nope. You going to overnight? What? I don't want to. Well, I'm sorry. You going overnight? You coming to the morning? I mixed that whole deal up.
Mix it up.
And I think that's when I came up with that a deal about everybody learning 3 things about each
Right,
other.
but yeah.
That's how I came up with that. So if y'all haven't heard it before, I kind of explain it again because I want y'all to do this if y'all can. You can do it on your own. Rachel, you at work. Valerie, you in your spot. Y'all can do this. Everybody who's there, you get you maybe 3 or 4 gift cards prepared, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody before the end of that shift has to know 3 unique things about every person that's on the shift.
Mm-hmm.
3 unique things. It could be, man, my favorite color is blue. I don't care. Whatever that unique thing that nobody would have known. That's the other part.
Yeah.
That they play piano, that they used to ride horses. They played soccer in high school, whatever it was. Some that they wouldn't have known. I played the flute or I played the tuba or whatever. And at the end of the day, you go up to them at random.
Yeah.
And just ask them, hey, tell me something about Brittany. Out the blue. Right? Why they making the fry? And yeah. So take that idea and when you go through, if they get it right, you give them a gift card. Hey, thank you for getting to know your people.
Yeah.
And we will not be so you wouldn't be surprised. When you get into it, the camaraderie changes.
It really does.
It changes. Does. You find out that your interests are the same as someone else. Well, you used to play piano, like I found one thing about Brittany. I found out she was in the band. Oh, then you was in the band?
Yeah, we didn't even know we both played in the band.
In the band, what? You was a drum major? She was a drum major in the band. Like, oh yeah, you was up front with the you had the little stick over there and like tweet, tweet, tweet. Y'all sit down. Get on the bus.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So that's when I came up with that idea because one, we all working in here together.
True.
Fast food most of the time. If you work fast food, you're there. Or any job that you're going to clock in more than 40 hours a week, 35, 40 hours a week, you're with those people more than you're with your family.
You really are. It's like a family. It really is. It really is. So when you do that, it just builds that, like you said, the camaraderie. Like we like, oh, okay, hey, what's up? This my dude. I'm like, it really does build that family bond because you really spend a lot of time at your job than you do at your home. Like your house gets visitation rights. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
live at your job, but you just sleep. You
Yeah,
just spend the
yeah.
night at your house.
I'm just stopping by to sleep, eat, pat everybody on
That's
the back.
it.
Yeah, you got your homework. Yeah, throw them up in there. Yeah, that was
is
cool.
true.
Yeah.
I saw that. I'm like, that's facts.
That's how it is.
That's how it goes.
And also too, another thing that Brittany mentioned earlier is if you have someone there that speaks a different language, actively find out how to say good morning. Actively find out how to say thank you in their language. You know, just some 2 words.
Yeah.
You know, good morning, and or however you want to say it, peace or hi, man.
Whatever, yeah.
Or tutu oma. You remember
that?
that?
Yeah. Good morning. What is it? What language is that?
Igbo.
Igbo. Okay.
I asked him, man, how you say? How do y'all greet each other? No, how do y'all greet each other? Now,
yeah.
don't tell me the in the school version when y'all see each other on the street.
Yeah.
How do y'all greet each other? How do you say thank you? That goes a long way. So that breaks down because we talk about racism, but if you really paid attention, we're also giving you keys to combat it.
Yeah.
Right. In your while you're working with the people.
True.
So yeah, we work like that. So
yeah, that's true too. Now.
So that's one kind of ways to combat it. Learning how to say some kind of greeting and thank you. Those are the first 2 words I learned of any kind of language I'm trying to learn. And ask, also too, while we're talking about this racism and different parts of it, a lot of times people have gotten accustomed, customers are getting accustomed. Y'all know if you've seen this, where they pull up to the window and anybody speak Spanish?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hey Rachel, have y'all seen that? Have y'all
daily? I had to do something. I had to talk in Spanish because no one there spoke it fluently except for my cook, but he only speaks Spanish primarily. So I'm like, I can't have him take the order because he can't read the screen. I'm like, okay, let me try. So I tried my best. I think they were laughing at me. I know they were laughing at me, but we got over that language barrier and I got the order right and we was good.
She said lettuce and horses. What the hell?
They were laughing. I said, don't laugh at me. I'm trying. They said, no, it's okay. You're doing okay. I'm like, I'm trying. But all the time.
Yeah, yes. All the time, daily struggles.
They pull up and just say that immediately.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody speaks Spanish. Sure. And then look, you said about the cook. So I talked to some cooks, and what they might do it, but they don't always feel great about being the person to come in and have to take the order because they feel like you making me work double.
Yeah, they can see it that they could view it that way.
I've asked directly, like, hey. Just you ain't getting it, man. You can do it if you want to, if you don't want to. But if somebody come in and they say, somebody speaks Spanish, this is what you get.
Yeah, headset off here. You like hitting up somebody.
Yeah. Here you go, man. They looking for you over there, man. No, and just know that when you do that, some of them might be okay with it, and some of them may not. So just know that. So just leave it up to the cook whether they feel like doing it. But then also too, when you take the cook and bring the cook. Now remember what you're saying. You taking the cook away
from their position
to come take the order. Who is doing the cooking? Right? And if you already have a flow, so y'all work at fast food, you work the fast food, Rachel worked the fast food, y'all work. You know that there's a certain flow once you get going, right?
Yeah.
You got the cook moving, you got this person going, everybody's going back and forth. Okay, you take the engine out the car while it's going.
Everything finna come to a halt.
Everything coming to a halt. Yeah. Right? And then what happens is the cook got to come back there and figure out, okay, where we at? Donde está? Donde está? Huh? Donde? Yeah, man. You so just keep that in mind too.
Yeah.
Because you got people that's gonna try to take the order, or you get people that's like this. Now this is probably gonna crack you up, but I know that there's customers that do this, and I experience this all the time. So also too, y'all, sometimes we be doing like role play, so we switch it to a customer, and so just know we do this a lot, right? So I'm gonna be the customer, right, and Brittany's gonna be herself as the employee, to drive through person, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Ding, how can I help you?
And speak Spanish?
No español.
Nobody speaks Spanish?
No, lo siento, no español.
Well, let me get a number one with a
Why are you stressing me out for it? And you know,
yeah, just I think I'll take a number one and make sure that it's medium. And any onions that you might have, please refrain from putting those on top of the burger. Can you place them on the side briefly for me? Also, let me get a number three.
oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, I'm like, man, why do you have us all stressed out trying to figure it out and you speak a little bit? Meet me halfway. I'm gonna meet you halfway with the Spanish. I am. I'm gonna try my best.
Well, I just prefer to speak in Spanish. So that's why I want to ask you. If it was somebody in Spanish, I could speak that.
That irks me though. I'm like, I'm stressed out. I'm looking like, who can I give it to? Who can I help? Because sometimes when they ask for Spanish, then they get quiet. That means they speak no English.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm even more scared because I'm gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna try my best.
Like, hello. Nobody. Español.
I'm like, I said, poquito. Then they go really fast. I'm like, poquito means.
Number tres, number tres, no cebollo, con
like,
con
what?
leche, no, esto.
I'm like, I said, huh? I said,
esto.
I said, okay, pull up. I don't know what to say.
Hey, you get it? You get that? You get that?
No, I did not.
So yeah, I know we having fun, but
it be like that. I'm like,
so
what?
It be that way. And again, we talking about racism. These customers that will do that, they assume that number one, that somebody in there
speaks Spanish.
Somebody in there speaks. Come on now, somebody speaks Spanish in there. Y'all ain't gonna hire a whole bunch of people that don't have no Spanish. Well, what do you think? Everybody else can't make your burger.
I'm saying
everybody else can't make your food the same way and be just as efficient and get it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, they sure right, man. I done had that happen too.
I'm like, why'd you ask me that? And you speak enough to where I can understand you.
Yeah.
I can understand.
Or I mean, y'all got me thinking over here. So remembering the cook who don't ever want to be on drive-through.
Yeah.
Ever want to be on the front counter. Ever. But when somebody say, hey, habla español, they running over there quick. Well, if you want, and you speak both. You speak both. Again, I'm talking about the ones that speak both or multiple languages.
Yeah, bilingual.
You only want to do the drive-through if it's somebody in Spanish. And then I can teach you how to take the order.
Yeah.
We've been talking. We talking like this the whole day. I know. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot that goes into that part of it. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. We get.
I'd be so stressed, man.
Yeah. So that's the part that's funny. And also too, there are people who come to your restaurant who don't speak English or Spanish.
Totally different language, true.
Right. So how do you deal with them in a drive-through? What do you do? Is somebody coming in and ni hao, man?
I have no Google Translate. I don't know.
In the drive-through?
Hey, I don't know. Hey, pull to the window and tell me so I can translate what you need. I'm so sorry. I don't speak any Chinese. I'm sorry.
I guess Google Translate will work. Because back in the day,
how would you do that back in the day without that? I don't know how we would communicate. Yeah, effectively without that.
We would tell them to come inside. Number one.
Yeah, just point or point. Show me.
Or I would go there and point myself. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna, like you said, we're gonna work it out. Because too, with the language barrier, you got to work it out because people have food allergies.
Yeah, you have to be mindful of that as
well.
Right.
I don't want, like you said, I don't want to. She don't want to make a mistake. We don't want to make a mistake and get your order wrong. And you alerted to tomatoes, and we didn't understand what you were trying to say. So all of this stuff matters. So and also know when you're working in fast food, that's what you get. You're gonna have people that's in there trying to get the order right, trying to deal with it, trying to be accommodating with different nationalities, different languages.
Yeah.
So when you come in and you use racial terms in a derogatory manner, it stings even more.
Yeah, it does.
Right, because these people, it's hot stuff back here working, and we are trying to work. We are trying to get home. We don't start none, won't be none. We trying to work,
Facts.
Go home, hey, smile, hey, and have a cool little time.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that's one of the parts of, What else what you want to talk
Haven't-
about this story or no?
Yeah,
What?
we can, but also in the racial realm, is there? Have you went to a place where they have certain people, certain races working in certain positions? Like you see, like to be fun, like the cleaning, y'all give to a certain race, the cooks a certain race, and the guest service is a certain kind of like. Have you seen that?
I've seen people that try to do that, and I've seen more.
Like
I've seen
you
more.
this race, so you're gonna do this job. I'm
I've
like,
seen people
no.
that in that kind of race or that
Mm.
skin tone who actually felt that they were beneath doing certain things.
Oh, okay.
I've seen that.
Elaborate.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
Where
man.
hey, I
Yeah.
don't feel like I should have to be the cook. I should automatically be the manager just because
Because
So
who I
yeah,
am.
that's
Yeah.
who I am, right? So I've seen that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, you right. A lot of times I do see the part where a lot of the cooks, if you can't speak the language, just stick them back
Just
there.
think they don't even
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
train you in
They
guest
ain't try to
service.
train you on guest service. Don't try to
Yeah.
train you on nothing else. Stick them in the back. I had a employee that I dealt with. What was the lady name from?
Where's she from? I can see her face. Look.
Yeah, I'm saying if you catch her name, then we'll her work on her name. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. She
She
was from
look like
Bangladesh,
they,
Bengalis, right? And no one knew how to train her, right? And who knows how to speak in Bengali, right?
no
No,
nobody.
not many.
Not off the top of the head. Not many
Not top
people.
to top of the people, right? So she was really frustrated because no one would train her. She
Mm.
wanted to learn how to cook, how to do all these things, but nobody, who got the patience to go back and tell you what this burger means and what that word means in your language and this language. You just trying to work, but I want to do the same thing y'all are
Yeah.
doing, right?
True.
So I've seen that where nobody wanted to train because they didn't know her language.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know her language.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
nobody knew her language,
Language.
somebody, so, but then talking with her, she was crying one day, and I don't even say, I'm not going to say her name because I know, like I said, just kind of, they just call her Josephine, right?
Okay.
They call her Josephine, Josephine everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she was crying like, hey, what's going on, man? I want to learn. I want to be, she wanted to be looked at as just as valuable and useful as everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I started training her. Next thing you know, I trained her on the fryer.
Mm-hmm.
She was one of the coldest fryer persons that you could meet. Cold, everything. She wasn't waiting on nothing. Trained her on the grill. She was the main breakfast grill person for a long time.
For real.
And you have to keep up with her. She gonna have everything out in 2 minutes. It's 2.5 minutes. She running you and moving, going. And the day that I seen even the most growth is we had a front counter person, somebody called the front counter, and she went and took the order.
Yeah.
And she started taking the order, so working front counter. Like, I'm like, man, so just know that if you got different people from different walks of life coming in, if you want to train them, if you want them to get better, you'll find a way.
You'll find that, yeah.
You'll figure out a way, so that's like there's enough stuff going on outside of work, but you want to find enough, on the inside, to help on the inside too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
I mean, but she was cold blooded.
She was cold.
Oh, I know. Now I got it.
You know the name?
Now,
yeah. I was gonna say.
I knew it would come to me. I said, I could see her face.
You can see her face.
Little short statue lady.
Cool,
she was cold blooded.
She was cold blooded, and I'm telling you, she'll run circle run, y'all.
I'm like, I said,
know, Rachel, you probably think you fast, but she was probably
she shocked me. I was dropped all across it.
Yeah, cold blooded, and so. You never know. You never know. I had some people that was from, like I said, that's how I learned Igbo.
Yeah.
You got people from different languages, different place. I remember once we were at a store, and it was probably I think it was 8 different languages that was being spoken at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And that director of operation at that time, she said, hey, this is probably the most diverse store I've ever seen in any fast food restaurant.
Wow, that's good.
Like we had people
Everywhere.
from Nepal working. We had everybody. Like if you go back to some of our photos from them, you see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I promoted everybody. If you can do the job and you can manage and you want to learn, come on, I got you.
Let's go. Yeah. Don't ever reduce people to a certain stigmatism because of their race. If you're willing to overcome any obstacles to challenge and to train them, let them grow, let them soar. Not because we don't speak the same language, I ain't finna train you. No, that's not how to look at anything. You can find a way to train anybody. It don't matter what the language barrier is. Period.
If you want to.
If you want to,
right?
That's the key. If you want to,
don't let the person's skin. And that's the thing. That's the point of it today. In fast food. And I'm glad we get to talk about it because the skin tone, to customers, sometimes it matters. Sometimes, and the perception, and sometimes in upper management is, success is. You have to hire people that look like the people in that neighborhood. That's the only way you're gonna find success.
Yeah.
Right, and that's all untrue. And we prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Oh yeah.
So
you're gonna tap into that story. Why they were even there?
Why they was even there? Because it goes right back to what we just saying here, and then we'll get into the Karens of the week. I know y'all waiting for the Karens of the week, right? But so. And I kind of keep this story as brief as possible. But again, there's a book coming out, so just know. At a director of operation, he gets. I'm doing well. I'm managing 3 restaurants for months. Right, I'm doing multiple restaurants. The guy gets hired in, and immediately we all have a big meeting. All the managers get out. I think we went to Top Golf or something crazy, and. I'm sitting there at the front. Now at this time, this company had over 2,600 stores.
Oh, big.
My store, and except Brittany was the assistant at the time, we were the number 1 store in this company for roughly 2.5 years in a row.
Oh yeah.
But I'm talking about every week the new number would come out, and we were the number 1 store every week for 2.5 years in a row. So that's what you come into. So just let you know what we were doing, right? So the guy didn't really want us there, one of the guy who ended up being a sellout down the road. But at the time he told me, hey man, they didn't even add you to the business plan. Why wouldn't they do that?
That's weird.
We
if you're performing, why are you not
performing? Like, and when I say performing, our bonuses.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I was happy.
What?
Beautiful bonus.
Business,
yeah,
right?
It was to take care of business.
Taking care of business.
Point blank, period.
So everything was moving. So they came in, and that was the general scope of it. They guy comes in. And again, you come into a new situation, and you can keep who you want to hire. It's all up to you. You can do what you want to do, right? So I wasn't a part of that plan. He brings in his own district manager from the company they came from before. The first manager meeting, so we would have manager meetings. All the GMs would get together. The first manager meeting, I wasn't invited to the first manager meeting. And the new district manager, they want to put a store. If y'all have been store manager, store level, they want to come in and introduce themselves, tell you what they're going to do, what they, hey, this is what I'm looking
the requirements, all that good stuff.
Requirements. I'm just letting y'all know I'm about to book. Hey, sorry what happened last guy, or hey man, the last lady, she was great. I'm gonna be great too. Whatever. Not only was I not invited, I was told not to come. Don't come to the meeting.
Wow.
It's because, in those meetings, you got those, hey, look around, you see who are here, well, who really care about, you have them kind of words. So I didn't worry about it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do my stuff, right? And again, this district manager and the director of operations, his buddy, they hadn't been coming to the store at all. It was just us. We was on our own. We just doing what we're doing. It's just us on our own. So we're in here going through, and at this company, they would have surprise food safety audits. Now, the thing about this company is their audits were more strict than the health department. Again, their audits were more strict than the health department because they had previously killed some people.
Yeah.
So
That's
they
what.
had,
That's
you know, they
wild.
had some awesome people. I know people like, man, you gotta say unalive. What they you go back and look at it, right?
Mm.
Um, so they were really, really strict. And then you talking about a surprise one,
Mhm.
and with no, and they took away. There's no bonus points, no nothing. It's straight by the book. You miss something, that's it,
That's
right?
it.
So we always must strive to try to get 100. But if you work the fast food, at the stricter they are, you're
It's
not gonna
hard to
get
get
100. You're
100.
not gonna get
Yeah,
100.
it's almost
It's gonna be a
impossible
99, 99.3.
or
Oops, I
something.
almost got. It's something they always get, right? So as they're planning on figuring out a way to just let me get out of here, just let go. Boom, we get a surprise audit, y'all,
Hmm.
after clear blue. And I don't even remember what was happening that day. But a surprise audit is just a surprise audit. This lady got through and we sat down and she said, so after if once they're audit, they go through, they check all your stuff,
Hmm.
they check the labels and everything. They're trying to check sure everything is
Clean,
clean.
all that good stuff.
You've been keeping good records. Hey, show me the books, show me everything. They go through all these things, right? And when they get done, they'll give you the pictures of what you missed.
Yeah, what you missed was yeah.
Yeah, because they got to have documentation of why they took this point off or did this. So they'll
Hmm.
they'll take those pictures. So when she sat down, she with the pictures, she said, I don't have no pictures to go through with y'all.
Yeah.
I don't have any pictures. Y'all got 100 and
Flawless, yeah.
flawless, hundred
Flawless food
percent,
safety.
never will be beat ever in any store or restaurant in history or in the future. You can't get better than that. 100 without any bonus points. So
Yeah.
we 100. We sitting over here like soon as she leave, because we for years we were just that good to where they would always ask us, "Hey man, okay, what did we get? What did we get?" All my managers, "Hey, what did we get?" And I got to break the news, man. We got a 96. What?
I
And
know.
everybody else in the company like, man, I don't even. It's a little bit further. They sending us plaques and stuff. We get the highest. Every time a quarter will come out,
Hmm.
we got the highest food safety standards. But we
One
w-
extra
we
100,
we
yeah.
wanted 100. Like man, yeah, 96. But well, when I say we got a 96, what's the question that would come back?
What we missed?
What do we miss?
What we missed?
What
Because
did we
we're
miss?
trying to do
That was
excellence.
be our first question. What did we miss? So that's how we were every day. This time I'm excited, y'all. Guess what? For the first time in history, guess what we got? 100. Boom! Everybody, we just up here.
Yeah.
Our excitement was, so before I finish the story real quick, how did you feel hearing 100?
Oh, great. I was happy. I was ecstatic. I'm like, wow. I said, what? What'd you say? 100? I was so happy. I'm like, the hard work is paid off. We have been striving to get this and get this. We will get close. 93, 96, 98. I was like, next one got to be 100 because we're getting closer and closer. We're inching toward that 100. And to hear that all our efforts, all our hard work, everything came together at that point and we succeeded and got 100 was mind blowing. It really was.
You feel like
I felt like, wow, yeah, you felt good.
You felt great.
Felt great. I thought, oh, now they're gonna be happy. We got 100.
100, y'all. We can't never be beat, right?
Yeah.
So we, of course, now everybody else that's expecting, what does it say here, Rachel? Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So
Yeah, I was excited.
you talking about 100? Like, man, we was on top of the world. I couldn't wait. And the other managers that were asked us the questions about, hey, because again, if you know about food safety, right?
Mhm.
When they show up at your store, they want you to do what? Tell everybody else that they just left, right?
Yeah.
Why?
So they could get prepared.
They can get prepared.
Yeah. Hey, food safeties and so. They be called.
Yeah.
They're up the street. You already know. Hey, they're coming soon.
Everybody,
get ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
phone call immediately.
call immediately, right? Because
you gotta get ready. You gotta get ready.
Well, some people got to get ready.
Ready.
However, we took the approach of if we stayed ready,
You ain't gotta get ready.
Called it. Right? So, and that's what we did. So we letting everybody know. And when we put the information in the group chat for the managers, hey man, food safety just left over here. And I was waiting on purpose to get the score. I want everybody to kind of, drum roll with everybody. Cause, we was happy about it.
Yeah.
Get a fixed drum roll. You put in there, hey y'all, food safety just left. What? Oh man, what did you get? What did you get? Everybody, I'm waited. And then when the district manager texted me separately and said, what was the score?
Oh yeah.
And I just put the 100 emoji. Cause you ain't been to the store and I already knew what time it was.
Yeah.
So I just sent him back 100. I just sent 100. Are you sure? Did you see the paperwork? Did she show you the score? Nah, man, I'm just gonna tell you we got 100 just to be messing with y'all. I didn't really see it, but I'm just gonna say that maybe
possibly.
It's a possible. Yeah. So what's going on?
Hey, brother.
What's going on, bro? Yeah, you on the right time, man. You coming in the right story of the year. You coming in on a high note here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you catching up real quick, man, like I said, we get this 100, and the district manager immediately goes into, are you sure? Did you see the paperwork? Did she show you what happened? Yeah, man. Yes, we got 100, and I stopped talking to him.
Yeah, no congratulations.
No congratulations.
Immediately, like, are you sure? Like, already trying to find holes in the story. Yeah.
Man, I don't even know about this right here. Because again, they didn't know that I knew that y'all wasn't trying to keep
what the plan was.
I knew what the plan was anyway. I didn't let that stop me what we were doing. We serving people's food. We dealing with people's food. We've always been that way. I don't care what you doing, what kind of racism y'all got going on, whatever. We still are serving people's food.
Yeah.
So we finna make sure that you got a clean place to come eat. You're gonna have a clean place to come work.
Thanks, all that.
So we made sure that things, and you couldn't do it any better than what we did, right?
That is true.
So me and him, he's going back and forth with me, and this happened for like a whole day. A whole day of him texting me, questioning me about. So he finally picks up the phone. No congratulations. Yeah, well, y'all got 100. Yeah, man. Well, that was probably because what company was it that went out and did it? And I told him, he said, oh yeah, so that was probably the old company. See, if they had been, we're switching over to a new company. And if you had got the new company, then it would have probably been a little bit different because they're not as strict. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, dude, this is the same people that's been testing us for all this time, and they more strict. I've been here when the health department come. They don't go through this stuff. They don't turn upside down with the head, with the flashlight upside down like they doing carport. So. He's telling me this stuff. Yeah, man. If it wasn't that company, man, man, still a good job. But when we go to the new company, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be. And before I finish the story, we went to the new company, the first one we got. That's another story. I don't know if y'all want me to tell that one, but we got the highest score out of everybody when the new company came in too. So, as on top of that, so we sitting in this mug, we happy in the mug, we having a congratulations
celebration.
What do we do? I think I don't know what I did. I think I brought smoothies in there.
Yeah, you remember fruit and
fruit.
Stuff, yeah.
We made our own smoothies in the back. So that's coming. I brought all kinds of fruits, vegetables. Man, you make your own smoothie. And we made it to where we rotated to where the core people that we needed on the floor would go work on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else go kick it in the lobby.
Yeah.
Everybody. All y'all can go. Man, we got it. Go kick it.
Yeah.
Y'all earn this.
Oh, what? For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, on the clock. Yep. Y'all going out there. You go kick it. Go kick it outside on the clock. Because we wouldn't have got 100 if y'all wouldn't have been cleaning in between your orders.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have got 100 if y'all wasn't doing the paperwork when you were supposed to. Doing your checklist the way you were supposed to. following the lead when you were supposed to, training the new people to come in the way you were supposed to.
Definitely a team effort. Definitely.
So yeah, definitely. We congratulated and we had our own yay between us, our own big ups. So fast forward a week after the audit, we're sitting in there, and I don't know how. Okay, now generally this was my assistant manager, so we generally didn't work the same shift.
Yeah, no.
I mean, rarely.
Yeah.
Like some days, because she's cold blooded at what she does. I don't need to. I don't. What am I doing there when you see her? I don't. I don't need to be there. I can be at home on vacation, right? So, but this day, for some reason, we were both working the same day.
We were.
I don't know if we were crossing paths or we were there for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Man, all of a sudden, out the blue, the district manager and the director of operations, Race itself, showed up.
Yeah.
And they came in out the blue, and not to congratulate us, like, oh man, we got to come in. They came in to find something wrong with the store.
Yeah, pick out everything that was wrong.
And they can go ahead.
Yeah, they came through. It just came like with a microscope or with lights, and they came in. They didn't really greet. It was a very not a warm welcome. They came in, but just like I'm gonna come in and see how y'all got this 100. Now I know, good job, congratulations, keep up the good work. But we've got to come in and find anything we can find to dispel why y'all did not deserve this 100 on food safety, which is crazy. So they come in with like the enforcers and just come in and look at everything under stuff, in crevices.
What's
stuff.
that right there?
Man, finding
that little piece of
this water, like I think it was some water in the mop bucket, like that much water. Like you have to really look to see it. They were finding any and everything that the auditor missed as to why we shouldn't have got 100 food safety.
Wait, a week later. Now remember, this is a surprise audit. So they came a week later
to see how we got this 100.
And they were going through, man, she didn't check this.
She didn't check that.
I don't think, I mean, it was like dirt behind the pole, behind the something. You
had to really, really like just stare and
get
look.
on the ladder, turn upside down. Hey, hold my foot, man. Hold on a second. If you got to go through all that, so this is what we were experiencing, and while we were doing this, they were hitting me with every question, every kind of stuff. Like the district manager walked back there. He's back there walking around, but while he's doing that, he's over here. Yes, ma'am. He's walking around. He's telling. That was unbelievable. He's telling the director of operation information. So the director of operations still haven't been back there. So he's back on there talking about, all right, man. You got any reason why all of the timers are at the exact same time? Y'all just hitting the timers when we came. Sir, we're not 24 hours right now. So it means that we open at a certain time in the morning.
Yeah.
Which means that all the food got placed on there at the exact same time. So that's probably why the timers are all at the same time. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you got a point there. Okay. Well, I'm talking about, it was such of a horror. From the high of hearing we got 100, if you can imagine the high of that, would you say that this was the complete opposite of that?
Total
high?
Opposite. Total opposite.
It made you feel like crap. Like the best thing that I could say about that day was I learned my ability to hold my peace in front of my people that I'm leading and serving, and not but not go out of my character. I learned that my ability is very, very high in that regard.
Yeah.
That's what I learned. It was so humiliating. They were walking around and everybody was sharp in uniform, and we didn't know they was coming.
We had no idea.
I don't care if you coming or not, man. You show up, you show up. When the auditors come, the auditors would say, this is one of the few stores that y'all act like that we ain't even here. They don't. We don't care about y'all. Excuse me, we trying to get the order. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's working. This is what we do normally. No.
Yeah, we're worrying about the speed, man. Because as a food safety person, expert, I want to see if you're following the rules when you're your most busy, when
Yeah.
it's easier to slip up,
Make a mistake, yeah.
right? And when you get people who are tensed up because the manager is here, the district manager here, the auditor is here, and they don't know what to do, that tells me that you don't practice the procedures
Yeah.
on a daily basis.
Every day.
You're not doing this
You're
every
not
day.
doing it.
So you don't know what to do when somebody is watching you that's a little bit that has a different kind of badge, a different kind of shirt on. You don't know what to do. So that's, again, so my people, we work. I don't care, man. Hi, welcome. Hey, come on in. Yeah, we were waiting on you anyway. Come on in,
Yeah, we knew you, yeah.
So that day was so horrifying that normally in any kind of job, it's hard to get someone to write a witness statement, especially in fast food.
Oh yeah.
Right? You've worked before, hey man, can you write a statement for me? Some of y'all probably still waiting on some statements for some people for a few years ago when something didn't go your way and you was totally in the right and you would ask them to write a statement for you and you probably still waiting on the statement.
Yeah.
Right? So not, getting a statement period is hard.
Yeah.
Because why? They might, if they doing that to you, then
retaliation, fair retaliation.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You don't want to deal with that. I said, hey, I'm with you, but I need my job, brother.
Yeah,
I
need my job,
man.
Shit, I just got my court.
I know. I got bills. I don't know. That may hurt me too. Shoot.
Yeah. So I ended up that day with
like
seven
seven
witness statements, and 2 of them were written in Spanish completely. So they want to make sure that you knew
understood
what they said. Let me see, read here. What is this here? Rachel, thank you. Said, I want to congratulate you guys for that 100. Y'all deserve major recognition. I'm sorry you didn't get it. Makes me upset and sad for you guys and your team. Wonderful done, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See what it takes somebody here years later, couple years later, to congratulate us for that 100. I mean, so
that's exceptional. I'll be like, yay! I'll be giving out gift cards. Y'all want a party?
Man,
man. Here's the money for a party.
Yeah, party. We party. That's what we finna do. I don't care. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about overtime. I don't want to hear nothing about labor. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. And we making a profit.
I'm saying.
And we making a profit. Even if we wasn't, man, you got I'm serving. If you are a company and you have a history of people dying from your food, and this company was the reason. So if you have a food safety checklist,
most everybody does.
Everybody has
every
one, right?
restaurant does.
This company is the singular reason why you have that checklist. So much so that they offered for free to teach the other companies how to create their own checklist.
True.
That's why when I can go to any place and go down the checklist. I already know what this is about. This is how when I can go to the state inspector. I had a friend of mine. Yeah, I seen the we had a friend that's trying to put his stuff in the wholesale. I seen the commercial at the beginning. Uncle G, we trying to, his food is good. The state inspector comes in. They're like, man, why don't you just come work with us? Well, because I'm used to this kind of inspection. So yes, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that for us. Like I said, because it was a lot of hard work, and it was hard work from a diversified group of people.
Yeah, we were the most diversified group.
It was a diversified group of people. Everybody worked in there. Everybody, all shades. It didn't matter. I didn't even care what your prejudice was at home. You can go home and spray the Confederate flag on the back of your truck. When we came in here, we was a family. And that's how we called ourselves a family. We represented ourselves as a family, and we showed.
Yeah, it showed. It reflected in that moment. It did.
So now I'm gonna ask you this: How did you feel? You told me how you feel when you got the 100. But how did you feel when they left that day when they did their inspection?
I was happy they would leave gone. First, I was happy to see them leave. I'm like, I thought they were gonna come in and congratulate us. That's what I thought they were coming to do. But to come in and I'm just like I said before, they came in like the enforcers. They came in like, no, I'm not coming in to say hi, good job, well done. I'm just coming to find out what this lady missed and how did you guys get this 100? Because it has to be incorrect.
And and then so the funny part too is I had to tell you this. This is funny. To me, it's funny.
Okay, what
Man, I
happened?
laughed inside, right? So they got the new company that comes in and again it's surprise audits, right? So we again get the highest score out of anyone
Mhm.
of this new company. So everybody is posting up their scores. Somebody gets, they favorites, right?
Mhm.
They get a 91 or a 92 or a 90, and they're like, oh man, and people were failing left and right.
Yeah, it's a few fails.
There was a few fails, like, and that didn't happen. Like they was going, so they thinking like, oh man, maybe they are different.
Mm-hmm.
We posted a 96 point something.
Yeah.
Now look, the lady who I'm gonna tell you about, she had got a 94%. Remember my friend, right?
Oh yeah, Lupe.
Yeah. Our friend, she got a friend, Lupe. She got a friend, 94, and we were. I just got to congratulate her, man. Good job, man. Heck yeah, that was, man. You
Excellent.
number
That's
one.
good.
That's good. I guess his new company is different.
It's restricted. Yeah, maybe.
So at that moment, the sellout district manager, the director of operation, and the what was he? The vice president.
Mm-hmm.
One of the guys. He was at the. They was all at her store.
Mm-hmm.
And the director of operation. They all sitting over here. I guess they want to go see this store that did well. And, it was like the flagship. It they just rebuilt it. So I posted up our score.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm telling you how to. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how Lupe told it to me.
Okay.
Okay. She, I tell her, hey man, we got. She said, what you get, man? 96.7 or 3 or whatever it was. It was 96 point something. She blew her mind. She said, man, I went out there and she said it was so weird because I said, hey, Greg just got a 96 point da da da. And the director of operation, the DO, who was the main guy in the story, right? The main villain in the story, he said, who? What? Now she said it low enough just so that he can hear.
Yeah.
So he like, what? Who? Who got what? And she said, yeah, he got a 96 point, but he acted like so disbelief. He asked her to say it again. This time she blurted it loud and she said, hey, he got a 96.3. Man, everybody turned around. They had to look like.
Yeah, and that's sad that but even with your colleagues, she saw that it was blatant. They weren't even trying to hide that they were upset that you still excelled in this new company that was going to be so much harder. I'm like,
yeah, shout out to Lupe. Lupe cooled him up.
She is cool. Yeah.
So she told me that. She said, man, you got to understand the whole story. I'm just so happy for you guys. And what are y'all doing out there? And can you come by? So
yeah.
So that's the other part of that. That's the other part I wanted to tell y'all. So this new company they were talking about, we blew them out the water too.
I'm just the same. I'm like, so if you're doing the right thing, it's gonna be right. It don't matter what company change, what policy changes. Just do the right thing.
Yeah, and please, whatever you do, the color or the skin tone has zero to do.
No merit whatsoever
on how it's gonna turn out. So we've shown that you can have a whole bunch of different people in there. As long as they are working together, you can serve food safely at 100% accuracy. Right?
True.
So
true story.
So yeah. Now let's get into this. Y'all want to hear ready for this more true stories? Anything about this thing? I think we kind of covered all these points.
We did. We knocked them all out.
So we talking about some true stories. So I think it's time to get into our favorite section of it.
Our famous segment,
Our famous
Karen of the
segment,
week.
Karen of the week, man. Right, yeah. That's the new intro. Karen of the week. Okay, yeah. So you know she got to do that from now on, right?
Oh wow, no problem. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, you know she's gonna come up with something, right? Yeah. And if y'all haven't seen her videos, you know she's an actor. She's an actress, so she's cold blooded too. You make you like, wait, what? I didn't know she was. Yeah. Go back through the videos. Yeah,
Please, for free.
she got some pretty good ones in there. So we got a segment we call Karen of the Week. So we're going to show y'all 3 or 4 of these people. We'll talk about them, and at the end we'll vote on
Get your vote on.
who was the winner of Karen of the Week. So let me make sure that y'all can see this right here. It says Kevin was low key embarrassed, and
What
you
happened
know,
with Mr. Kevin?
with Kevin, and also too, know that I don't be seeing these things before, so I don't be knowing. So some of these I'm reacting in real time. So let's see what's going on right here.
Obviously, I'm trying to help you get your money. So watch who you're talking to. I don't know what world y'all think y'all live in when y'all can talk to people like that. That's not how it works. It's like, okay, no, you weren't. Still sitting there watching you. Disrespect my navigator. Don't do that, man.
Whoever they
Because at the end of the day,
Manager.
we ain't disrespect you, so don't do that.
I gave her a
Period.
$2 tip too.
$2! Oh my God!
I don't give a shit about the money.
Bro, please give him his money. Get out of my store.
Okay, the quicker you do that, the faster I'll shut the fuck.
Shut up. That's the store. Thank you.
Give me my money.
That's what you're about to do. Please shut up. Please be quiet.
That's what that
I'm giving an order, and you act like one liar. Be quiet. Thank you.
You're fucking shit. I did. What? I'm never coming.
So
So,
I hate when
oh.
that. Oh my God, I'm never coming back here again.
Man,
and
you never coming back. Don't you think that? Yeah.
oh my God, oh my God,
man.
you're never coming back.
I come home and be like, hey,
My
look,
life is over.
yeah,
We're going to
yeah.
go bankrupt.
I can't work there no more, man.
Oh my God, I'm like, okay,
he not coming back again.
you doing me a favor, sir.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I'll never come back here again. yeah, I'll never come back here again. Yeah, keep it moving.
Yeah, goodbye.
One monkey don't stop no show.
It don't.
But it's
It won't.
Charles say, hey, one monkey don't stop no show.
It ain't. It's gonna keep on rolling.
Yeah, keep on rolling. Yeah, y'all understand we some DJs over here. Yeah.
Obviously, it ain't yours either.
Be quiet. He ain't
Obviously,
even
I'm trying to help
mind
you
you.
get your money. So watch who you're talking to. I don't know what world y'all think y'all live in when y'all can talk to people like that. That's not how it works. It's like, okay, no, you weren't. Still sitting there watching you. Disrespect my navigator. Don't do that, man.
Whoever they
Because at
are.
the end of the day, we ain't disrespect you, so don't do that.
I gave her a
Period.
$2 tip too.
$2! Oh my God!
Yeah, $2
I don't give a shit about the money.
Bro, please give him his money. Get out of my store.
Okay, the quicker you do that, the faster I'll shut the fuck.
Shut up. That's the store. Thank you.
Give me my money.
That's what you're about to do. Please shut up. Please be quiet.
That's what
I'm giving an order,
Yeah, I
and
know
you
she
act
giving you
like
the
one
money.
liar.
She do.
Be quiet.
Yeah, doing the refund, whatever you trying to get.
I did. What? I'm never.
Never.
We'll never come in here
All right,
again.
so why he never coming back here? Yeah, so again, we got to talk about what happened that made somebody want to take their phone out
and
and
record. Record it. Something he had. So he had been off the charts from the top.
He had to be doing something from the top for them to come in and say one record.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at the manager. So whatever he was saying and doing, the manager just giving him the money back. Here's your money back and go.
Yeah.
For that co-worker family member, because if you look at the whole video, it looked like just when we were talking about, there's a little bit of everybody that's working in there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it wasn't one side on this side and that. It looked like everybody working in there in the back, and they all working fine. So he stood up and said, hey, man, at the end of the day, you're not going to keep talking to her like that or saying whatever.
Yeah, whatever he was saying.
And I guarantee you that his volume was not the same as it is after the old boy got up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you now.
He changed his whole tune when he saw somebody come to her aid and rescue because she was not even addressing him. And she's like, I'm sorry, I'm watching you. I watched you, sir. I watched you come at her like that. I'm like, and I applaud you, co-worker, for coming to your manager's aid because he was doing the most for you to come from the back to come to her and say, hey, chill. She's doing a refund. Don't disrespect her. She ain't disrespecting you. Don't do that. We're doing what you ask us to do. get your money and go.
Yeah, and I mean, it's whoever was viewing, recording it, would have the same kind of thought of it. Like, yeah, man, exactly. You know,
Exactly. Get your money and go,
get
baby.
your money and go. You don't have to do.
Don't
So what are we calling this one here? Yeah, we've been naming these Karens and Ken.
never return, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, no return.
Yeah. What y'all think? If y'all have a name for these people, y'all go ahead and put them
Please let
down
us
here,
know.
because the one we got last week was amazing. So
Mhm.
so
Ranch Bandit,
the Barefoot Ranch Band. I still remember that. So what are we calling this one here? You say
I don't know.
tough guy
Refund, Kevin.
refund. All right, man. Come on.
Refund, Kevin. Get my refund.
Yeah.
She doing it the whole time. You going back and forth with him. She's
See
doing
you
the
later.
job.
See you later, Ken.
Yeah.
We're calling see you later, Ken. I don't know. Yeah. Yo, we'll come up with another. Wait, hold on.
Tantrum Tommy.
Tantrum Tommy. There we go. We're gonna give Tantrum Tommy. Let's give Tantrum Tommy a little bit of time right here. This is Tantrum Tommy. I like that one. We can roll with Tantrum Tommy. This sir. Yeah, he looked like he was embarrassed, but yeah, he was a tough guy until he wasn't a tough guy.
Yeah.
Until that time popped up to where, oh man, I might have to eat these words literally, right? So okay, you got Tantrum Tommy. Who's next on here?
That
on
one
the
right
list
there.
right here.
Mhm.
All right. Let's mute this one. Man, yeah, we got some. You need to be coming up with some, and people be sending these to us, man. I don't even be. Here goes the second one.
I don't really know it. Oh, bad? Oh my God! He turned up the whole store.
What in the world?
Where did you get a bag from?
Yeah, y'all gotta start keeping rent.
I don't know what made him so mad. I was just looking. Not even America? Where we at?
Man, that look like that's in China somewhere. Man, you know they got Kens and church. What?
It costs us all and now divide.
Man, what is going on in fast food?
He is tearing up the whole store.
They did not have rent.
They didn't have something.
I guarantee they didn't have rent.
They didn't have something over there.
I don't know. It's been doing everything to rent to everybody else. Everybody else been.
When I saw that man's the vest, I'm like, that's not even. I don't know what that said. I know it's police because it's a badge, but that's.
I think that's either China or Korea.
Wow. Heck no, I know what is going on. Heck no.
No.
I don't know what I would do if someone came in with a bat and just
Man,
swing
start
it.
binging, swing, bing, 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 and look, all these other people looking like, what is going on?
My thing is, where did the bat come from? You came with the bat, or was it you got bad food or service and you came back to vandalize, or you came ready to tear up their stuff?
Nah, you had to go get a bat. Because
who just carries a bat around?
What happened before they took out the phone to record? Like, shout out to the amateur photographers out here.
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying,
y'all ain't gonna believe this.
That man in there turn up everything. They gonna start all. He the worker run. He is terrified.
But you know what though? That's dangerous. I mean, they turn
that breaking glass.
So if you ever got cut by he going
to jail for sure.
He going to jail. Yeah, they finna
come get him.
He probably still in there right about now. Yeah, his commissary is coming just a little bit.
Oh my! I'm saying, I thought they was calmer over there. Like they're more chill kind of people. We over
their chicken breasts are too small.
Stop it, Rage.
He ain't having it. No, man, y'all need to come on with it. We got all these. No.
We had somebody. She trolling because someone came in and because that breast was too small. That's why I'm laughing so hard. Yeah. He's like, this breast is too small. Y'all don't need to change it.
Oh, so
we don't grow the chicken. We just cook it. We don't grow the chicken.
Yeah, say, man, I would. What you gonna do to the chicken? But like, say, man, look, man, I was gonna cut you up, Two things ain't big enough. Yeah.
And
man.
one of my cooks said maybe that would not. It's lack hormones. That's why it's so small.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the regular size
that-
chicken.
That's regular size chicken. That's what that's what chicken used to be when it was really chicken.
Real chicken. I'm saying.
Yeah. This what happens
Mo-
when you eat the
Oh my gosh, this is funny.
Yeah.
He was mad. I'm like, sir,
Yeah,
we don't
that's-
grow it in
that's-
the back. Ain't no hen house in the back. We just make it, baby.
Well, you see, that's what's happening right here. Look, he came in.
He was scared too.
No,
Oh, he
okay,
got the
okay.
stick. He got
Look,
the stick out.
He got the little stick. Y'all, I'm gonna put this on the big screen. Y'all see this? He came with the little stick, and he said, "Oh no,
oh
man,
no, I don't know.
I need to come back with something bigger than this." He came in. Yeah, there's a
He
guy
just
here
slinging
busting
it
up.
like. I hope no one got injured for real though.
That's what I'm gonna
that's-
say, man.
No one got injured or cut with glass. Is there customers in there, or is it just the workers?
It gotta be it don't matter. Well, you right, but still they busting everything out.
He went in
I want to try to watch this police. He said, yeah, man, he pointing them out. Yeah, he's in there, man. Go get him. He
With the
walks
stick
in there, he like, oh shoot, no, not that.
He had to reconsider.
Yeah, wait a minute, hold
he
on.
had to reconsider.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, hold on a second. They're not paying me enough for this one. Back up. He came in with the little stick.
Back up, please.
He got a whole bat in there. I thought I was gonna get the little baton. Now he got the whole bat. Yeah.
So what we call this one? Crash out?
Crash Out Ken is handing me.
Man.
Yeah. Well, what do you
Batter
say?
up? Oh, batter. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, chicken breast.
God,
Breast shortage.
He something happened because he was mad, man. Y'all
Yeah.
made him really upset to go
Yeah.
home and get it back and come back and tear up y'all whole store.
Yeah,
I'm-
man. He went and got a bat. It's just funny to see that. That's funny here. He said this is crazy behavior. Yeah, he had a bat the whole time. He was ordering food.
My thoughts exactly. Did he come with the bat? Or did he? I'm saying
He said, "Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't gonna give me the big breast on the other side over there. Okay. Y'all see this little thing right here?
that man was running. I saw the man behind the counter. He was running and ducking so he wouldn't get hurt.
And y'all see the prices these days? Y'all want to give me that for this? Oh, okay. I'll be
Okay.
right back. I can't get over this dude right here in the little stick. I don't know what she can. It cut off before.
The
she
lady
can't- yeah.
there. The backup came
Yeah,
up.
she sure wasn't gonna have it. It's a
Bat in his pocket. I'm saying we just traveling with a bat.
Yeah, bat in the back bin.
Man,
We gonna got bat in the backpack. He had one
He
ready,
was ready.
and swinging. And he had a little. When he swinging the bat, he had like a little. If you see, he has like a little attachment on the end of it. So you see, it look like he's swinging.
No,
it.
he's swinging it. What he doing? We go one hand and he do two hand. He
Oh,
go
he got
one.
tape on it.
Yeah, it's like a gripper thing. It's a grip. That's a grip. Like that's a metal bat with a grip on it. He just slinging it.
So
How he didn't fall on the glass either. He just walking like.
because he's a professional.
What you got, Rage? Pocket bat buster.
Pocket Bat Buster. Okay, Pocket Bat Buster. You know what? She gonna be our official name.
I know
of
the
these
namers. I'm telling
things.
you, just on
Pocket
top
Bat
of
Buster. That's what's up. Ah, man,
I would be terrified. I'd just be ducking and dodging at that point, ducking and calling the police.
man, you can imagine getting some of that
Glass
in your eye. You got because your chicken breast too small.
You finna go jail now.
You going to jail? They don't have ranch in jail, man. They don't have ranch in jail. So
That's another one before that
yeah.
one.
So yeah, they don't have ranch in jail. So just know that. All right, y'all ready for another one? Yeah, man.
We on the road today.
We on the road tonight, man. What is this? She put up her.
Emoji. What is that? Oh, look at the mouth. He mad.
yeah. He big man. Like, yeah. Well, he earned himself a vacation.
His crash out gonna land right in jail.
Yeah, it's called a vacation.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna go on an unpaid
Go to your resort.
a vacation, but you're gonna have to work on this vacation. You got to work on yourself in this one. You got to work on yourself. All right, here go the next one right here. Abusive customers, attack staff, and another customer.
She fighting everybody.
Everybody can get it.
This generation has no do not come into their restaurant and disrespect them. That's ridiculous.
I refunded it.
You're a goddamn de facto
Yep,
You
you
know
can
that?
leave. Thank
Give me
you.
my money.
I made you a
Let me find
refund.
my
Give me the receipt.
Here you go.
Give me the receipt. That's not all you know how to do is to
use social media,
Yeah.
maybe if you actually treated people with
Here you are.
some
Mm.
respect,
You did not treat us with respect. What are you
Wait,
talking
wait. Okay, I'm gonna watch the rest of it.
Okay.
But I had to stop there. Did she just say if you learn how to treat people with respect?
Yes. Those came
Okay,
out
I
of
just want to make sure that we all heard the same thing.
True.
Okay. Sorry.
about? Respect.
This is the first time I've been in
You
here.
did not talk about
This is the
respect.
first time I've been
You did
here.
not talk about respect.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
You don't know what respect is. You don't know what respect is, man.
You came in here with disrespect.
Mm,
They're a
thank you,
human
Kristen.
being. You have to be.
Ma'am, please. You have to get out. I'm sorry, or I'll have to call the cops.
You need to shut up. You're not involved in this.
Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you the way you are?
Karen's meltdown. That is funny.
Man,
Shout out to Karen's
thanks, shout-
meltdown. That is amazing.
And that's refreshing for a customer to stand up for the workers. I thank you by not just being an innocent bystander, actually saying, no, you came in wrong, ma'am. You came in, but mind your business. No, you came in with the disrespect. They not being rude. They giving you a refund. And now you're mad that now they got their camera out filming you. All y'all know is social media. No, we're exposing you.
Yeah, that's the
Because
problem
no,
with this
yeah.
generation. No, well, what's the problem with your generation? Well, was you got some generational thing going on in you.
Yes. And
And it's going on to everybody else. That's in you.
she seemed a little, I'm not no judgment, but she seemed like she a little bit under something. She seemed a little like discombobulated.
Anybody can get it. Yeah, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Everybody.
Why are you like that, ma'am?
Everybody can get it. So, and then other thing too, with this, because they don't agree with you, don't blame it on the generation. Don't blame it on social media. Don't blame that stuff. You know, obviously, you're the only one in there that's talking crazy.
Thanks.
You talking crazy to everybody else is in there and the customers.
And she even touch her head because then you try to attack the customer. Now the coworkers workers have to intervene and say, hey, no separate. Go, leave the store now.
Yeah.
We solved the issue. Leave. Why are you still arguing with the other customer?
Yeah. Because if something happened to him, they're going to sue
Yeah,
him.
they're going to get up. Hey, we're reliable.
Yeah,
so it is.
And plus, too, man, nobody want to hear all that stuff. You got to take it on that somewhere else.
She's like, I'm telling you, I think Sister Girl a little drunk. I mean, she give me a little drunk. I'm getting a little drunk vibe from Sister because she's not really stern. She's like kind of all over the place.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
give
call
me
the
a
cops. Call the cops. They're my friends. Right. So yeah, that was a meltdown.
That was a meltdown.
So-
Relax.
So I don't know what we calling her. Who got the name? Who got the
I don't
name for this
know.
one? Huh? What does it say? Does it say here? Some people crave negative
They
confrontation.
do. They like
Yeah,
it. They
they
like
do.
it.
They do, and they'll go home, and then where they'll tell the story is, man, I told that to him, so
It's
I
draining.
told him.
Right.
yeah, that's the problem. They didn't want to understand. I sure did tell them. I told them what the deal was.
It's fun. She
Yeah.
seemed like she not really herself. Maybe in her regular self she wouldn't be as combative, but
No, that was her regular
That's her
self.
regular self?
No, that's her regular self. I ain't
she
gonna.
give me like she
I don't know
had
if
a
I'm
shot
about to
or
have
two
it.
before she went in there. So,
No,
but
yeah.
I'm
That was her regular self. On the regular, she feel comfortable that she can talk to people in any kind of way.
Treat people like that.
any kind of way.
give me my refund. Where's my money?
It's a disrespectful Debbie. Yeah, I'm good with that one. That's what's up. Disrespectful Debbie. You sure right.
Yeah, disrespect from the top.
From the top, like you ain't even.
Try to.
Yeah, I could only imagine what she was saying before somebody decided
To pull out
the camera.
That people don't just have their phone just ready to go.
Yeah.
Something has to happen for you to pull out to say, I gotta get proof of this. They ain't
And
gonna
most
believe
of the
this.
time in fast food, I mean, I know people have their phone, but generally you don't have your phone handy.
No.
You're
You're
not-
working.
You working. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get the orders out.
Get
I
'em
got
out.
clean. I got a checklist to do. I'm trying to go home, man. I'm wondering what's going on in the house. What am I eat when I get out of here? You know, what am I going to eat today? You know,
True. All that.
all of the above. So we got the disrespectful Debbies that come in, and like I said, they can get it anywhere.
Just ruin the whole vibe.
This person reminds me of Coupon Ken.
People on Ken.
The reenactment when he
Oh, yeah.
when he
Oh yeah,
so-
y'all can get. I call corporate on y'all. I said I don't even work here. I call corporate on somebody I don't even work there. Chill.
yeah she got a point. She got a point. She got a point. She's trying to prove a point. Yeah. It's social media.
She
It's
give
this.
me like she don't have some drinks.
It's that. It's that what it is. Regular social media.
I'm the
Hold on.
customer. I'm right. Yeah, I'm customer. I
Why
don't
she
care
got
what
the
you.
bottle over here?
Yeah.
What? Who? Okay, you ain't figuring out who you fighting.
You don't even know.
What? You fighting too, huh? Yeah. Well, you shut up. Hey man, you gonna get out of here? You shut up. Boy, I would not like to be in a household with this type of person.
No, not at all.
No, man. Give us some gin and some Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Whatever they call it.
Turn something else. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. You got
morphing to something else.
yeah, man. Give me some shot of cutty. Yeah, piece of lemon.
I'm telling you, she give me very much like she don't have too much fun. Now you just rude. You're one of the mean drunks. You have the fun drunks and you have the mean drunks. And I think she's a mean one. No shade, but hey.
Remind me of the Richard Pryor said, "Oh, tell her what time is it? It's time for you to stop messing with me." Man, shit. Yeah, out here trying to protect your honor. What you want to fight? What I say about your mom?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think that's yeah. I don't know. Maybe she used to box or something. I don't know.
I doubt it.
You know that?
Mm-mm. Here's our final one for the night.
Okay, hold on. We got one more, man. We got some doozies, and as wild is, they keep coming. Real life.
I just pick up the things. I'm like, okay, say cute, thank you.
Yeah. So and also, y'all, we are following us on our Instagram.
Please.
We have this stuff on the Instagram, so you want to see these. They pop up throughout the week. You know, we pretty consistent on those. So if you want to come look on those, man, the comment sections be going
live. I'm like, what?
Man.
I mean, just,
yo, you know, and I appreciate the interaction, but man, I'll get like a notification. There's 100 people commenting back and forth.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you ever get a chance to go over to our Instagram and check that out too. So we're gonna get into our final contestant of the night.
Final one.
Like I said, we don't know how this one is gonna be, but
let's see.
Here we go. It said small one with a cup of ice. Well,
oh no, that's the words.
With a cup of ice on the side. Is that possible or not? I'm not yelling at you. I'm being assertive. I talked to you like that. I just fucking did. Get out.
Okay, let's play it again because he went from 0 to 100 quick. What happened?
At the mall?
Get your ass.
What? So, and keep in mind,
with a cup of ice on the side.
Oh, he asked for ice. Okay.
you wanted something with the cup of ice on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever it was with the cup of ice on the side.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm being assertive.
Oh, he's not yelling. He's being assertive.
I talked to you like that. I just
Okay.
fucking did.
He went from I'm not yelling, I'm being assertive to yelling. So immediately, I mean, he just went
What? Owning it. I'm being assertive. No, man. Yeah, you.
I saw that. Like, I had to put that clip in there. That's funny.
Yeah, you said I'm assertive and owning it.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm being assertive. I talked to you like that.
I talked to you like man.
I talked to you like that. I don't.
Man, I'm surprised he didn't hit his head on the counter.
Fucking did.
You said, "Oh boy, came around the corner like, oh man, it's enough of that."
Yeah. He knew. That's why he walked on off.
Yeah,
he knew.
you walked on up then.
And watch that boar's head. We had our last one. They got listeria. Be careful with eating that meat. I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh yeah.
FYI, just be careful.
Yeah. Be careful with that. Yeah.
No, sir. Thank you, bro. What is wrong with people?
No.
What is wrong with the people of today?
I don't, man. You asked me a question like I don't know. They assertive. That's the thing.
It was not assertive. You went off, sir.
And that means that.
You think so? Yeah.
You think that's a word? Okay. Look,
She already said he's the
You
winner.
think he's the winner, man? Look,
That's Crash Out
That's-
Ken. Oh,
that's-
assertive Ken. I don't know.
man, he's assertive Andy,
Yeah, assertive.
assertive Andy. I don't know.
Yeah, he's assertive.
Wait, let's go to our resident name getter person over
I'm
here.
saying assertive Andy. I like that because he
Yeah.
said he was assertive. I said I'm not yelling. I'm being assertive.
But
And then he goes
okay,
off,
he wanted something with a glass of ice on the side.
and she said I will do it, but stop yelling.
If you were, yeah,
He said I'm not yelling. I'm being assertive, and then he just I don't.
okay. So, sir, dude, you was tough to the tough guy came around the corner, and then you walked on off. What was he saying, and how was he talking to them before the camera came up?
Yeah. He had to be already doing something crazy.
You had to be doing something crazy enough for them to after he pulled out, because they're in the mall. That means that whoever posted this up, shout out whoever posted it out, who took the photo or the video. I'm over eating, man. I'm coming to the mall. I'm not coming here to watch
Somebody flip out.
a lesson on them being assertive. We just took a test on that at work. We were just talking about that at work, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking a lunch break. I'm kicking it. We in the mall, man. You coming here to blow money that you really shouldn't be blowing, right? That's what I'm coming to do. I'm in the food court. Yeah, finally get to eat to get enough energy to finish blowing the rest of my money.
Man, I'm not assertive, but then he just goes to 100. It I don't know. Did she offend him by saying
I'm
stop
not yelling at you. I'm being assertive. I talk.
He said, so you don't have to do it. Yeah, ready?
You're like that. I just fucking did.
I'll talk to you like that.
Oh, man.
These people.
Yeah, I think if it was a such thing as going too far, yeah, he was going too far.
Yeah. I'm on the fence, but Batter in the last one, I don't know.
Man,
the Batter, he could have really injured somebody. Like
that was bad. That was bad. We made the cops be like, "All right, man, we gotta go back and get our guns."
I'm saying the cops are backing up, so you got the cops scared.
Yeah, the cops said, "Man, let's go get our guns."
Taser or something.
And with that little okay,
he said,
man, he got one. He got a seat. The cop came in with a switch.
He did.
Let's go give me a switch.
Dang,
Man,
that's not an American baton. Theirs was kind of thick and.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So y'all cast y'all vote. Who do y'all think won out of these 4 contenders today? Who do we have the first one?
What she put up here?
People act like that at FedEx.
Outlaw pocket bats. You sure right. They should. Yeah, outlaw pocket bats. Oh, I got something for you. You think he putting the gun out? He got a whole long bat with tape on it and his signatures on the side.
I know they do.
I bet they do.
That's crazy.
I bet.
Why? Y'all throwing boxes. Who angry?
Man,
why are we angry? Y'all ain't got to deal with customers like per se, face to face.
No, you got it. Okay. let me. I'm okay, man. Look, I didn't know work to FedEx, but I'm gonna break it down. I'm pretty sure that you tell me if I'm right or wrong, right? Say I go to ship, and this is something I learned working in UPS. So say I go to ship a package to somebody, but I go to be aware of this. If I go to a shipping mail, right?
Yeah.
Right. Most people are packing ship or whatever, whatever. Right. You go in and you give them the money, and they ship it, and the package is lost, or something happens to the package, and you don't ever know what's in the package, right?
Yeah.
People are gonna throw a fit because they sent something over here, they bought it, whatever the case may be. Did you know that I only may have changed, but I know at UPS, if shipping pack didn't call to say, will you look for this package? They're not going to look for the package. Why? Because you didn't ship it through FedEx. Shipping pack shipped it through FedEx.
So you gotta go to them.
They're the ones who gave the money. And on top of that, you might send your watch and it's worth $5,000.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
But Shipping pack didn't tell us that. They only told us it was worth $100. So guess what? All we gonna pay when that thing comes up, boss, is $100.
Oh yeah, I flip out too.
And not to you.
So who got the money?
Shipping pack.
I don't know. Not yet.
Man, I'm telling you that. So yeah, so we're gonna do a whole nother segment. Yeah, you so right. I can see why they would go mad at the FedEx.
Yeah.
Stuff didn't come in on time. I'm expecting the package to be here. I needed it here for a presentation, whatever the case may be. Oh yeah, yeah. What you mean? Or they done drag something down there and they want you to ship a couch in a package.
Oh, man, come
I
on.
want you to
Let's
ship
be
this
real.
chair. You say that, but I'm telling you, people will bring the most craziest things. And what do you say right here? Weapon officer, yeah. The package handlers and the managers daily.
Oh man.
Yeah.
People be peopling, huh?
Daily.
People be
daily.
people.
Yeah, you said the word daily.
I mean, I guess a daily occurrence that just happened.
Yeah, man, that stuff is daily. The package handlers and the managers, and what happened to the package? Man, I left it on there. I had left it on there. Oh, okay, but you didn't read the slip where it was a gold watch.
I know, yeah, you still gotta be mindful where it goes.
Well, I don't know, man. I put it there. They said or it's supposed to be delivered at 1,000. You read it wrong, but you don't want to tell them that you delivered at 100.
100, yeah.
So, what do y'all think? Who do y'all got as a winner?
Who got the vote? Who we got?
So I got one winner. So we didn't come. What was the name of the last one? We called them Assertive Andy.
Yeah, Assertive Andy.
Okay.
We got Assertive Andy. We got the pocketbook.
Let's go back here. The Pocket Bat Buster.
Pocket Bat Buster.
Pocket Bat Buster. That dude was funny.
We got somebody
Disrespectful Debbie. Yeah, I'm gonna put these back on her. Which one y'all think? Anybody? And again, it's up to y'all. Y'all been watching this with us. So y'all tell us which one of these was the worst acting of the whole group. Y'all let me know. Put it in the comments. Y'all we got one we got this one got this Tantrum Tommy.
He was pretty chill. He was respectful, but he was on the ones we saw. He was on the low end. He was the.
That's because after the camera came out and he said.
You tell me you can't slap a stamp on this couch and ship it.
Man,
no, we cannot.
I'm telling you, the audacity of some people. They will come in and they and it's clear. These are dimensions that you have to ship in through here.
Yes,
you gotta fit these through these dimensions into this box for logistic way. One is going on a airplane, and it's going on this traveling.
Fit cargo, yeah.
So it's only so much weight that can go in there. There's regulations. There are regulations on what you can and cannot ship. And if you need to ship something larger, there are other companies that will
help you.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you more.
Yeah, they'll facilitate it for you. They'll do it, but you gotta do it the right way.
So
on my vote, I think I'm gonna do the bat guy because he could have hurt somebody. And he probably did hurt somebody. We don't even know who got hurt. It didn't show the full how it ended.
I think the bat guy. That was funny. But I do think that last guy.
Assertive Andy.
Yeah,
okay, we got two for Andy. You and Ray said Andy.
Because he was in the middle of the food court. There's children, like you in the middle of people. You in the middle of children and other. And you walked up talking about how you going to beat up the kid. You said you're going to beat up the kid. So you realize as a child and you're going to fight the child. You threatened and, weeks ago, seen somebody else come around the corner. Is that I worked there at a UPS supervisor in the load and unload. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Average man, look.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Now, if y'all want me to, I'll tell you a story. I did inbound customer service for UPS. So we handle people looking for packages, shipping out packages, all those things, right? And I'm kind of like, y'all think about your votes. We right now we sitting at 2-1. I know it's kind of if y'all want to see another one again, let us know. we were at a facility where we were open on Saturday,
Mhm.
but of course, all of the calls are monitored, right?
Mhm.
Every call is called monitored, and if you don't get what you want, right, you're working at the UPS, and they say as a supervisor. So what'll happen is that they'll say, hey man, well let me speak to your supervisor. What it is, I'm trying to get this package. I want to find out where it's at,
Yeah.
and I'm looking for it, and I want somebody above you to go and do something and tell me my package is coming today.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we get a lot of that, right?
Yeah, I had two for Batman Billy.
Batman Billy.
I like that
Okay.
All right, Batman Billy.
So we might be on the tosser.
We got somebody got to break the tie. We got
Somebody
two for Assertive Andy and two for Batman Billy. That's funny.
Batman Billy.
That's a good one, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Batman Billy and they're swinging.
Man, he
was just,
and he didn't miss every swing.
he connected something.
Yeah, man. Y'all see the World Series? With no wonder why.
No wonder he need to go. He hit
go
the
play
wrong
for the
job.
Dodgers.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah. He should have helped the Yankees out. No, don't help them out.
I don't know. I know.
It's kind of a tie. So I mean, right now it's a tie. Well, to me, the person that could have caused a lot of injury, and you made the cops go back and get bigger weapons.
Yeah.
Right. And then other one, man, you causing all this stuff in the mall in front of people's families.
Yeah, cussing and everything.
Yeah, you cussing and talking about how you gonna beat the kids up, man. Look, man, they barely got a job at the mall. The mom and the dad barely let them work at the mall,
and you doing all of that in front of everybody.
Yeah, but you assertive. You assertive. Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he threatened him. He did threaten him. I'll beat you up, and he walked off. But then the kid. Security came and ran him off.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the other part too, man. You threatening, you doing all that stuff. Just imagine
if the security wasn't there,
if security, or what happened before the camera took hold. Before the camera was on, what was you saying? For her to be like, nah, I'm not even gonna do that.
Yeah,
because y'all know how it is, man. Once they get to talking noise and they realize they're not gonna get what they get, they try to do a quick reset, try to hold it in. Look,
no, I'm being assertive. I'm not yelling.
I'm just trying to ask you, can you put the burger in the paper and do what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Can you please do that? But I've been yelling and screaming at you. So no, hell no, you ain't doing that. Nope, I won't do that. Nope, you've been yelling at me this whole time. Nope, can't do it.
Hey, Bess.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Cast your vote.
Okay, wait. Okay, so
we need a tiebreaker.
All right, you got it. Perfect. You came at the right time. We need a tiebreaker, right? So we're gonna show you these two Karen situations, and you tell us which one wins. Perfect time.
It's gonna be a Batman Billy or Assertive Andy.
Do you think it's gonna be a tie? Okay. Okay, let's go.
Sticking with Andy. Okay.
All right, let's go. We got a tiebreaker in the building. She came in at the last minute. We caught a pinch hit, and she's coming in. Okay. All right.
Start from the beginning. It's gonna start over again.
I'm gonna start him from the beginning.
Oh my! With a cup of ice on the side. Is that possible or not? I'm not yelling at you. I'm being assertive. I talked to you like that. I just fucking did, man. Go to hell. Kick your ass.
Ooh, he said, "Get your effing kid."
Yeah, man.
I didn't even. Oh, but no, I'm still sticking with Batman Billy. I don't.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sticking with Batman Billy.
I tell you, man. When you start talking about the child, man, come on with it. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, so all right, and we got one more here, and this dude is.
He just.
Okay, y'all, you ready for this one? And you can tell us which one. It might still be a tie anyway. Re-watching this too. Okay. I wanted Big Bird.
He just swinging like somebody swinging over there.
You gonna give you some ranch? You gonna give me some ranch? I don't care.
I mean, what? Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Get the manager. Go ahead. Go ahead, call the cops. Oh no no. Hold on. No. I don't think we all right. So
Cast your vote, Bess. Which one is it? Is it Batman Billy or Assertive Andy? Who was the worst out of them two? We're in a tie. We need a tiebreaker.
she probably over there like, man, King, what did I just watch?
Man, because Batman Billy was doing the man.
Yeah. So while she coming with that deal, we might just end up with a tie.
We might end up with a tie
So
tonight.
let me tell you this. So the UPS thing back, right? While we waiting on this part, right? The guy was calling me, and it's gonna be crazy, y'all. He called me and he said, "Hey man, I'm gonna speak to a supervisor."
I'm sorry. I saw we won. That's all. That's why I'm
What?
cheering.
Oh man, what?
We won.
Them the bad words. Bats hurt worse than words.
Yeah,
Okay,
it will.
you sure work. You sure right. The man with the bat, Batman. What do you call it?
Batman Billy got
Batman
it.
Billy.
Batman Billy took the win.
Batman Billy. There's a name of the day. Batman Billy. He sure was at it. He made the cops turn around and be like,
he had the cops scared.
He's like, yeah. Do not touch or threaten me with bodily harm. Yep.
Yeah. Say what you want, but don't touch me, honey. That's facts.
Either we all going home okay, or don't nobody go home.
We all going home with some injury.
Yeah, we sure right. Yeah, you make this. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. I don't care. Either
How
way
we gonna play this? It's up to you how it's gonna go.
You start swinging your bat. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
It's on it, and that's the worst thing to be in a fight and get your bat taken from you. Don't be that person.
Don't be like, man.
Don't be that person. Yeah. So that
not behind no food.
Behind no food, but they ain't had no ranch. And the chicken breast is what it is, man. We figured that he wanted chicken. He ordered chicken, but they gave him 1980s chicken breast.
It ain't gonna be the same chicken because it was regular chicken back then. They ain't genetically induced or pumped up or I don't know what you call it.
They say right here, he won a contest over his record. Yeah, you sure right.
Reckless behavior.
Yeah, you sure right. He
had
won
no idea. He
had no idia that he gonna beat you. Well, man,
he famous.
You famous. Well, it might take him 6 months to figure it out. Because I'm guarantee you, when they went back, they brought something.
Yeah, he was in jail.
They brought something bigger than a switch.
Why is they thing so little?
Yeah. Well, they came with a little switch, like one of them.
That man got a thick metal bat, not man.
Yeah, he turned around quickly. Nah, I don't think we're gonna need something a little bit more impressive than this. He don't seem like he So
I would they need a stun gun to make him stop and make him freeze up and drop whatever he got. And yeah, I would do that. That's the safest. You don't got to shoot him. Just get that taser. It's gonna make him freeze.
Man, once you start swinging that and there's glass flying everywhere,
that's dangerous. I really hope no one got injured in that.
So that means that the manager on duty should be able to carry a pistol
or something,
and you shoot him in the leg. That's proportionate. That you can't do nothing else.
No, because if you shoot the wrong artery, they could bleed out.
Okay.
They could bleed out.
It could bleed out, but if he swung the wrong way and that eye get caught with some glass,
that's true. You'd be blinded for life.
I could bleed out from the same way.
That's true.
Because what happens is the eye, the glass can get in your eye, and you trying to rub it, and all of a sudden that glass can get further and further back in your eye.
To think about that, it's dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, man.
Batman Billy, you won it this time.
Batman Billy. So yeah, man, that's been a fun one over here today.
It has. It's been a fun. These Karens and Kens, and I don't know what we would say for the Indian persuasion. I mean, I don't know what
they probably there too, man. I met a Karen named Karen who was being a Karen while her name was Karen. We'll talk about that one day.
Oh yeah, that was a trip.
That was a trip. So yeah. So y'all, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all on here, man.
But thank y'all.
Even though we kicking it, y'all know.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in and interacting. This is
It's
we,
been
we,
fun.
we like it's been fun. It's been
been fun.
enjoyable. Thank you so much for tuning in and sharing and liking and subscribing. We greatly appreciate it. Keep doing that for
What
us.
time is it now? It's almost getting midnight.
Yeah,
on the
I'm
Central
saying
Time. That's
yeah.
all right. You know what?
But
And
thank y'all for sticking and hanging with us. We appreciate it.
we appreciate every bit. And also too, the interaction, and also too, when her Rachel, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I
You
appreciate
too.
you
You
coming
have a good
in. So
night.
you got to come in each week, Rachel, because you give me coming up these
These
names.
names off the me.
Because I don't be knowing what to call. I'm
Not
looking
at
at
all.
them like, man, just kick them out the store. Yeah, kick them in the knee and kick them out the store.
Kick them out.
Kick them out. You know, so yeah, you keep in, come joining in. Definitely appreciate you having in. Everybody popping in.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Family popping
Highly.
in. Yeah. So, you know, definitely y'all go ahead and get y'all some rest. I don't know if y'all got to get up in tomorrow and go and you know, whatever you do, make sure you got ranch.
Of course.
Make sure you got ranch in your store before y'all make funk. Send your text message to your manager. Hey man, we got ranch in the store.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, so
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. Keep doing it because you come up with the best names.
yeah, you be the names person. Like, how did she get started in the company? Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. She was working over here, and she became the names person, and now she's doing this other part over here for us too. So yeah, that's you so right. Yeah, you come on with it. And remember, I ain't forgot we got a book to write.
Oh yeah, the Karen, was it Karen Files or Karen?
Yeah,
Chronicles?
you got so. And look, I'm telling you, and I know probably Brittany probably told you, but yes, we welcome you to come in because that's exactly how Brittany got started in this. You know, I was starting out writing the book itself, and hey, Brittany, come on aboard. You know, I think you'll be, you know, good at doing this. And she listened, followed her own heart, and waited out, and here she is, a couple years later. So we definitely extend that same invitation to you. Anybody who wants to get involved, I teach this for free. Everything that we're doing, I teach for free. I ain't charge of anything. No. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna teach you whatever it is. If you want to be behind the camera, cool. If you want to be in front of the camera, cool. And we all break bread and we all share in any revenue that comes in together. So that's exactly what we do. We put everything on the table. You want to learn, you want to do. You see how we are. You know, we learn and grow together. So you know, for sure. Welcome for being part of the family, and that goes out for anyone else. You watching this on a playback. So we get a lot of people who come and say, man, we were watching your playback. We was at work. We didn't get off in time. Mm-hmm. So definitely, Rachel, we send, you know, Brittany knows, get in touch with Brittany, let her know, hey, you know what, never thought about it. Or maybe you have, you know, because, you know, who wants to be dealing with Karen's all they whole life. Want be at some point, we got to be able to just start talking about it. I think we got enough stories.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about you.
Enough life experiences, yeah.
You got enough?
Enough of that.
You got enough for book 2, 3, and 4?
I'm saying a whole volume, yes.
Yeah. So, again, y'all, thank y'all coming in here.
Thank you.
Y'all. Again, we can't say it enough. Like I said, the topic of the day, racism in the workplace. And y'all can see, hopefully y'all can see examples of the people who don't subscribe to that and the achievements that can be made when you put those things aside. And even when people bring racism to your door and to your restaurant and try, if y'all band together and know enough about each other, you're gonna still achieve greatness.
You give you ways to combat it and dispel it so it doesn't override your restaurant, to keep a family vibe there, keep it kosher, whole, and like a friendly environment to people who want to come to work and enjoy work, because we really do spend most of our time at work than we do at home. Yeah. So I want to go somewhere where I enjoy going to go. Yeah.
Like, oh man,
here we go.
I gotta go in here.
So it's good to create that vibe and keep that vibe so people enjoy and they'll stick and they'll stay.
So anything other than that, man?
No, that's it. But thanks to everybody that's subscribed, that's sharing and liking. Thank you so much for the comment, the interaction. This was a joy. It really was. It was fun. It was really fun.
Batman Billy, boy.
Batman Billy won it.
Batman won. Thanks for the tiebreakers to come in, because we really couldn't figure it out.
We had 2 on 2, so we didn't know. But thank you,
2 on 2, man.
Thank you for breaking that tie, Bess.
Yeah, so that was funny though. We're probably gonna be he'll gonna win a contest and be clipped up somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be like, man, I'm viral. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
been
went
viral.
viral.
Yeah, you viral, man. What you was on that day? Yeah. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all again. We'll see y'all next week. And also too, real quick reminder: we normally go on a little bit earlier, about 8 o'clock, but as we're navigating through this, I appreciate y'all sticking with us, and with our time, difference.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for adjusting. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So, we try to keep it more consistent for y'all, as time moves on. But again, one of our, again, we are family. We know how it goes,
Yeah,
man.
life happens. We gotta adjust and readjust. So hey, thank y'all for making that adjustment with us and participating. We greatly appreciate it.
So, all right, y'all. I guess the next week, man.
Next Thursday, catch us here.
Keep your bottle of ranch somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you and this ranch. Y'all have a good night. Peace.